Check. Mic check. Mic check. Check. Yes, good evening and welcome, a warm welcome. Week number 12, Bandra South Division of the Bodog Roots Premier League. It's the first match. It's the Bombaim Football Club versus the Rebels Football Club. The Rebels, owned by Gaurav Gupta in the yellow jersey, are fifth on the points table with 12 points to the name, whereas the Bombaim FC, owned by Vince Sangvi in the blue jersey, are sixth on the points table with 11 points. Good news for the Bombaim is the top goal scorer in the Bandra South Division, Daniel Fernandez, or Danny, and jersey number 10 is on the ground from the first minute. Generally, we have seen him arriving a little late owing to professional commitments, but this evening he started in the starting lineup for the Bombaim FC, the men in blue jersey. Neil Patil to Danny. Patil given back to Tejas Kohli, the goalkeeper of the Bombaim. He's fourth on the leaderboard with 30 saves, whereas on the left flank, the goalkeeper for the Rebels, Imran Chaiwala, is seventh on the leaderboard with 24 saves to his name. Daniel Fernandez in the penalty area is onside, but brilliant defense. Still keeping possession is Daniel. The left footer, pass to Khan, to PK, back to Zen Khan. Neev, the left footer, gets the deflection of Shah. Jersey number 11, Akash Shah of the Rebels. Side kick, Neev, deflected off Patil there, Krishna Patil. Shah again, right footer above the crossbar. Tejas Kohli was not exactly in the position where he was supposed to be, and thus it was Shah who took his chance. Nonetheless, over the crossbar it goes. Daniel looking for the cheeky pass there, not successful. Parmar passing it on the far end to Arshad. Back to Shah. Taken over by Neev to Daniel Fernandez. Danny, has he won himself a corner? No, he hasn't. A goal kick is the decision. Long ball. Patil lets it go. And so does Tejas Kohli. Good long ball. Header. It's a nice twilight zone that we are about to enter. The days are long, of course, in the month of May, but still it's a nice pleasant breeze blowing here. We have the beach in the vicinity, the Arabian Sea in the vicinity. Thus the flow of this wind is something that continuously exists. May that be Bandra, may that be tomorrow. Wait, PMIST will be meeting you for the Jew division there as well. It's a continuous nice pleasant breeze that keeps blowing. Always helpful, conducive conditions for athletes and footballers to play in. Meanwhile, on the left flank, it's the first corner of week 12, match number 1 of the Bandra South Division, the Bodog Roots Premier League. Match number 1 is the Bombaim FC versus the Rebels. Corner, good ball, cleared away though. Patil, Neil Patil with the side kick. Brilliant one taken, Daniel Fernandez with the header, but off the goal post it deflects out close. Get in the 5th minute. Almost had the first goal was Daniel Fernandez. Gets deflected off the goal post, and thus the goal post has denied a goal to Daniel. Krishna Patil. Krishna Patil on the run. Good run there, but brilliant defense. Neev Neev perhaps looking for Danny. There'll be a man on Danny there. Continuously he'll be marked is Daniel Fernandez. Neev to Neil. Neil is looking for no one. Back to Krishna Patil. Is he going with the right foot? Nowhere near the target. On the run, jersey number 12 of the Bombaim. That's Pratham Mehta. Side take on the far end. Good ball. Just it kept down. Good ball there. Chance for Daniel. If he reaches there, he's kept it in play though. No, outside is the decision given by the assistant referees. And does the goal kick quickly taken by Imran Chaiwala. On the run on the far end. Chance there. Is that a corner? Yes, it is. There comes the decision. Corner on the right flank far end. That's for the Rebels. Looking for the header. Still with Shah. Jersey number 6, left foot out. Brilliant defense there. Super stuff by the Bombaim with their defense. Looking for the long end. Right footer, but collected well by Tejas Kohli. Nicely done. Daniel. Niftinna. And unable to keep that in control for the Bombaim. That's Zain Khan, that was. Back to Neil Patil. Neil on the run. Nice tall guy that he is, but brilliant defense taken away by Shah. On the run is Shah, and is that an own goal? Yes, it is. In the 8th minute, own goal to be counted for jersey number 18. That's Neve Tinna will be responsible for that. 8th minute, own goal, Neve Tinna. Unfortunate there for the Bombaim, but nonetheless Rebels get their first goal thanks to a lapse in defense by the Bombaim, and that was an own goal by Niftinna in the 8th minute. Coming up next is going to be the Knights versus HRX, but as of now it's Rebels versus Bombaim. Rebels have played 11 matches before this, 2 victories, 3 defeats, 6 draws, 12 points by the name. Whereas the Bombaim FC, 6 on the points table, 11 matches, 3 victories, 6 defeats and 2 draws. Zain Khan, and that's back to Imran Chaiwala. Is that a foul there? Yes, it is. Free kick to the Bombaim. He'll need to get an equalizer soon. Will Daniel Fernandes be going for goal? Is he looking for possession? Is he looking to pass it on? Or is he looking to take on Imran Chaiwala? Passing it on to PK. Jersey number 12, that is of the Bombaim, Pratham Mehta. To PM, that is, pardon me, Pratham Mehta. Next to be called as PM. Imran Chaiwala with the free kick. Goal kick, that is. Ball passing it on. Patil. With Daniel on the run. Perhaps no. Niftinna. He'll have to do much better now. He'll be wanting to do better. The reason being he's conceded an own goal. So he'll be looking to do much better, and he'll be looking to compensate for a small error he committed a couple of minutes back. Patil lets it go, collected nice and easily by Tejas Kohli. Patil. Daniel back to Neve, and is that a corner? Yes, it is. Daniel Fernandez cleared, nicely cleared there. Back on the right flank with Kohli, cleared by Patil. Nobody there for the cross. It's going to be a side kick on the left flank for the Rebels Football Club. Side kick it is. Good ball, again good defense there. Neil Patil passing it on the far end. Aggressive tackle there. No. Sees the referee. Scoreline stays at 1-0 for the Rebels in the 12th minute that we have entered. It's a match of 50 minutes, so two halves of 25 minutes each. Looking for the ball there is Daniel Fernandez, but that's going to be a foul. Free kick awarded to the Bombaim FC. Is it going to be Neil Patil? Is it going to be Nakul Tanna, that is, pardon me, jersey number 1, Nakul Tanna. Is Nakul Tanna going to take on Imran Chaiwala, or is he looking for possession? Nakul going for goal, but above the crossbar. Lets it go is Imran Chaiwala. Taken over by the Rebels, and that's going to be a side kick now again for the Bombaims. Daniel, but taken over once again by the Rebels. The right footer chance, what a shot that was. What a brilliant right footer by Sergio Sierra, but will be counted for as a brilliant save by Tejas Kohli. Exactly at the halfway stage of the first half. 12.5 minutes on the clock, and it's 1-0 the lead for the Rebels against the Bombaims. Nicely done there by Patil. Cleared in the nick of time there. Could have been close, but cleared nonetheless. Side kick as good as a corner, that one. Chance for the header. Krishna Patil heads it over the crossbar. Tejas Kohli lets it go. Neve. Daniel. He's off headers. Is that a foul there? No, says the referee. Free kick. Sergio Sierra to take it for the Rebels. Yes, on the run was Daniel. Perfectly guessed. Ball looking for Krishna Patil with the cycle kick. Does not get it right though. Zen Khan. If you don't get it right, makes you look pretty silly there. What a brilliant right footer once again. Sergio Sierra. Oh, Tejas Kohli was completely blinded there. Completely blinded was Tejas Kohli. Off the crossbar into the parking arena of the St. Andrew's Church. The ball goes, but Sergio Sierra has been given the license. You get your chances, you take them. And that's exactly what Sierra has done on 2 occasions. Once it was a brilliant save by Kohli, on this occasion above the crossbar. Deflected off Patil. Still kept in play though. Good ball. Cleared. Side kick this is for the Rebels in the 16th minute. 10 more minutes remaining for this first half. It's the Bodog Roots Premier League. Always important to thank our sponsors without whom this tournament wouldn't have been possible. Our title sponsor Bodog, branding partner The Flag Company, hydration partner Miqua, beverage partner Raw Pressery. They're getting you live action on our Facebook page and YouTube channel of the Roots Premier League, thanks to our broadcast partner One Play Sport. Shah, Patil, looking for the clearance there, does not get it right. Still with Patil, taken over by Zain. Brilliant stuff, Zain Khan. It's going to be a goal kick on the left flank for Imran Chaiwala. On Wednesdays and Thursdays, we meet from 7 PM IST to 11 PM IST at the St. Andrews Turf Park. Of course, live on Facebook and YouTube. Tomorrow, Fridays, will be starting at 8 PM IST, 8 to 10 PM IST at the Jamnabai Nursery Turf Park for the Jew division of the Bodog Roots Premier League. 2 matches that will be broadcasting tomorrow and 4 for the day. First one, Bombaim versus Rebels. Coming up next is the Knights versus HRX. Daniel with the right footer, going for goal. Is that going to be a corner? Yes, it is, on the left flank far end. Right footer, Charles looking for the header, cleared away. Daniel, the rolling ball there. Have to do it again there. No, that's been awarded to the Bombaims. Daniel Fernandez. Foul there while taking the side kick. Daniel deflected. Again takes the chance. Salil cleared to Krishna Patil. Nakul Tanna is there as well. Krishna! Could have been close there. How close was that to the left footer? But just not on the target there. Doesn't trouble Tejas Kohli. Passing it on the far end. Series of balls there, still on the run. And that's going to be outside. Has been signalled. Is that offside? Free kick in the 19th minute. Bombaim versus Rebels, Bandra South Division. It's week number 12, match number 1. That is Daniel. Cleared back to Krishna. What a chance Krishna had a couple of minutes back. Passing it on, nicely done to jersey number 11 of the Rebels. That's Akash Shah. Takes his chance, corrected nice and easy by Tejas Kohli. Nakul Tanna. Passing it on, keeping possession. Zain Khan. Back to Shah, above the crossbar, on the electronic holding. It bangs on. Neve. Back to Patil. Daniel. Daniel on the run, looking for the pass. Brilliantly done. He was onside. Good decision given. The run, is that a side kick which has been awarded to the Rebels. Header. Captain, meanwhile you might have a substitution. Looks like overall width of the Rebels will be coming in. The meanwhile there, and that's a goal. Oh, I was just mentioning about Oriel Vivek, and that's a goal that has been scored in the 20th minute, and that has been scored by Arshad Sheikh, pardon me. Arshad in the 20th minute. Arshad Sheikh scores in the 20th minute, and there we go. It's a 2-0 lead for the Rebels. Super stuff by Arshad Sheikh, jersey number 10 for the Rebels. So the Rebels have taken a 2-0 lead over the Bombaim. They lead on the points table as well. They are 5th on the points table, where the Bombaim are 6th on the points table. The Bombaim will have to do much better now to make a comeback. They perhaps have ridden on a couple of victories that were brought to them by Daniel Fernandez. Just 3 victories for the Bombaim, whereas the Rebels have only 2, but they have lost lesser number in comparison to the Bombaim. The Bombaim have lost 6 matches, whereas the Rebels have lost only 3. That's where they are better on the points table. Now meanwhile, is that going to be a foul? Yes, it is. Free kick awarded to the Rebels once again. There's frustration evident in the camp of the Bombaim FC, making it audible as well. In the meanwhile, we might have a substitution. Jersey number 4, Ankit Zaveri, might be coming in. Free kick, Sergio gets the deflection though, maybe. Is that a deflection? No, it's not. Goal kick it's going to be.
Wait, it'll happen. Yeah, actually, wait. I don't mind not playing.
The meanwhile, you might have a substitution. Ankit Zaveri might be coming in as a substitute. Again, no restrictions on the number of substitutions. Remember, rolling substitutes is what we like to call it. Jersey number 7, Gautam Taude takes a breather. On the far end, still the Rebels. The men in the yellow fluorescent jersey on the lead, on the run they are. 2-0 is the lead. Tinna on the run. Back to Neve. Looking for Danny. Does not get Danny though. Oriol to Zaveri. Back to Imran Chaiwala. They can afford to do that. A little less than 3 minutes remaining. The far end run. Oriol Vivet. Passed it on. Looking for the cross there, but does not get the perfect touch. Straight to Tejas Kohli. Daniel. Sen Khan. Back to Bala Naidu. Headed on by Salil. Back to Bala. Looking for Neve. Back to Patil. Back to Neve. Neve is looking for someone for the cross there. Does not get anyone. Neve. Good run there by Shah. Still Shah on the run there. The right flank. 2 minutes remaining. Gets the cross. Looking for Oriol Vivet. Does not get Oriol. The right footer. But nowhere near the target that was. Now meanwhile, Krishna Patil will be back in for Shah. Jersey number 11, that is, of the Rebels. Akash Shah takes a breather. In comes Krishna Patil. Still no booking that we've seen in this match so far. Looking for the header. It could have been close. Oriol Vivet. Looking for the cross. Straight to PM. Daniel. Daniel does not get the best of crosses there. Patil. Oriol. Oriol Vivet is the call. Takes Daniel Fernandez and he scores! Brilliant in the 25th minute. Daniel Fernandez gets the first one for Bombaim FC. 25th minute. And that's a goal for Daniel Fernandez. So Danny scores. Is one of our favourites of our entire production team here. One of the favourites is Danny or Daniel Fernandez. Now meanwhile, Danny's down on the abdomen. Perhaps can be painful there. Jersey number 10, Daniel Fernandez is down. In the 25th minute, just a few seconds remaining. Almost 25 minutes, so that could be the half-time break there. as we have the referees just having a look at the watch there. And we might just have the half time. There we go, the whistle. And 3 goals in the first half. Came the own goal from Neef Tinna in the 8th minute. Equalizer by Arshad Sheikh. Sorry, the lead by Arshad Sheikh in the 20th minute. And then the first goal by Daniel Fernandez in the 25th minute. The Rebels have a lead of 2-1 over the Bombaim. Yes, welcome back to the second half. Match number 1, week 12, Bandra South Division of the Bodog Roots Premier League. It's the Bombaim versus Rebels, and Rebels have taken a 2-1 lead in the first half. Krishna Patil, second half, gets the deflection of the ball. Oriol Vivet passing it on, keeping possession nice and easy are the Rebels. It's just a lead of a goal there for the Rebels, so won't be in a very comfortable position going for goal, but no way close to Tejas Kohli. Passing it on the far end. Is that a foul there for short pulling? Looks like. Meanwhile, Bala Naidu might be coming in for a breather there. Perhaps an injury and niggle while the match was in progress. Now just coming back for a glass of water, pardon me. So free kick awarded to the Bombaims. Is it going to be Neil Nakul Tanna or is it going to be Daniel Fernandez? Definitely looks like it's going to be Danny. The sun is setting, but not completely set. It's a nice twilight zone. Daniel way above the crossbar. He caught the first goal for the Bombaims in the 25th minute. So 2 goals have been scored by Bombaim, but one was an own goal by Neef Tinna, thus to be counted for as a goal for the Rebels. And then of course it was in the 20th minute Arshad Sheikh scored, became 2-0 for the Rebels, and 25th minute came the first goal by Daniel Fernandez. So 2-1 is the scoreline. Tejas Kohli to Nakul Tanna. Bala Naidu. Bala passing it on. Nakul back to Bala. Oriol Vivek. On the run is Ankit Zaveri. On the far end, Krishna Patil breaks but does not get the perfect power on his left footer there. Did not get the perfect power there. And thus no troubles for Tejas Kohli in letting that go. Nakul Tanna. Good ball, header. Oriol Vivek. Oriol keeps it in control. Bala and Nakul are on him. And Bala hits it out. Is that going to be a side kick for the Rebels? Easily done. Super stuff there by Nivas Naik. To Zain Khan. Zain looking for Daniel. Does not get Daniel though. Is he able to keep that in place, Zain Khan? No, he's not. Good ball, cleared. It's the Bombaim versus Rebels. Looking for the headers. Nowhere near the mark though. Imran Chaiwala. Nivas is on the run along with him. Zain. Back to Nivas. Deflected off Arshad. The goal scorer for the Rebels in the 20th minute. Right footer, but nowhere near the mark. That was by Zain Khan. Krishna Patil. Header. Oriol Vivek on the run on the far end. Chance, Krishna Patil able to keep it down. Superbly done by Krishna Patil. But the defense of Neil Patil was also on the mark. Daniel looking for Bala. Doesn't get Bala. Nivas Naik on the far end. Ankit Zaveri along with him. Still with Nivas. Back to Daniel. It's Nakul Tanna asking for it. But Daniel goes for goal and does not get on the target. Krishna. Bala. Still with Krishna. Back to Nakul. Zain. Zain looking for Daniel. Gets Daniel. The far end. Perhaps Neeftinna. On the run is Nivas Naik. Is he able to keep that in? Yes, he does. And it's going to be a side kick. Meanwhile, Krishna Patil might have injured his right ankle. Might just need a physio there on the right ankle for Krishna Patil. Meanwhile, side kick. Oriol. Slew the Rebels. Is he going for goal? No, passing it on to Oriol. Gautam is free, but Oriol goes for goal. Super save by Tejas Kohli. Goal kick has been awarded in the 31st minute we are. Zain. Nivas. And nicely done by the Rebels. Shot on goal. Still with Taude there, but brilliant save by Tejas Kohli. Gautam Taude. But Bala Naidu takes it. Nivas Naik. Bala lets it go. Arshad. Right footer, nowhere near the goal posts. In the meanwhile, substitutions. Shah running in. Rolling substitutes is what we like to call it at the Bodog Roots Premier League. Oriol Vivek to right footer. Tejas Kohli butterfingers there. Not able to hold on to it. So that's going to be a corner on the left flank. Quickly taken. Passing it on, right footer again, not getting the perfect boot there. Shah coming in for Ankit Zaveri taking a breather. In comes Shah.
Down, substitute, please be sitting. Thank you.
On the run. Taken over by Patil. Look at him go. Patil is down. Oh, big frame. Neil Patil is down. But he's up in a jiffy as well. What a brilliant run that was by Neil Patil. And thus he's won himself a free kick. And he might be going for it as well. Is it going to be Neve? Or is it going to be Neil Patil? Neve or Neil? Neil it is. Going for goal. Gets the deflection. And going to be a corner. Looking for the header, cleared away.
See behind, Akash.
Looking for the header, cleared away though, and there he goes again, Danny. About the crossbar though. In the 34th minute that we have entered. Scoreline stays at 2-1 for the Rebels. Oriol Vivek. Arshad. Arshad is on the run with the left footer, looking for the cross there. What a chance that was created there. Oh, tough to believe that wasn't converted. Gautam Taude, the manager, is unhappy at the sidelines. But that could easily would have been 3-1 for the Bombaims. Not to happen though. A lot of chances being created here, a lot of oohs and ahs. But no goal in the second half though. Good long ball. Tejas Kohli slips. Oh, manages himself well eventually and holds on to it as well. Patil. That goes from coast to coast. In the meanwhile, you might have a substitution. Ankit Zaveri might be going back in for Salil. That's jersey number 6 who takes a break. That's Salil Mahajan. Ankit Zaveri on the run, looking for the cross. Instead gets Neil Patil. Gautam Taude commits the foul. Free kick awarded to the Bombaims. Good long ball. Header kept in. On the run, Oriol right footer and deflected by Tejas Kohli. Once again, yet another corner for the Rebels on the left flank. It's going to be an action-packed second half. Yashwardhan Lath has also arrived to give in his inputs for the Rebels. The Rebels owned by Gaurav Gupta. I'll just go through their squad. That's Ankit Zaveri, Peter Hutchison, Imran Chaiwala, Arjun Parmar, Krishna Patil, Gautam Taude, Oriol Vivek, Imran Kapadia, Sergio Sierra, Arshad Sheikh, Harry Griffith, Akash Shah, Salil Mahajan and Amrit Punjabi. Whereas wins Sangvi's Bombaim FC, the one in the blue jersey, are Bala Naidu, Kamal Majetia, Nakul Tanna, Neil Patil, Tejas Kohli, Daniel Fernandez, Neev Tinna, Nivas Naik, Snehil Mathur, Pratham Mehta, PM he likes to be called, Rujiv Shah, Akshay Shah, Zen Khan and Brett Leclerc. Ankit there. Passing it on to Shah, Akash Shah. Taken over by the Bombaims and given over as well. In the 37th minute, we might have a substitution. Bala Naidu takes a breather and it's Nakul Tanna back on the ground. Nakul, it's Neil Patil. Daniel Fernandez to Nakul. Tanna it is. Nakul Tanna looking for the right footer, but Imran Chaiwala won't commit any errors there. Nicely done. He's 7th on the leaderboard with 24 saves. Is Imran Chaiwala. Gautam Tavde. Is it going to be Oriol? Looking for jersey number 88 Arjun Parmar. Instead gets Niftina. Daniel onside he was. Oh, he kept it in control, but wasn't able to manage it for long. Back to Neve. Still passing it on is PM. Pratham Mehta there. Is it going to be a side kick? Yes, it is. In favour of the Rebels. Nivas Naik was on the run. Nakul Tanna with the side kick. Good ball, header, kept in. Daniel Fernandez on the run, jersey number 10. In the meanwhile, matter of substitution, Zen Khan is back in. The right footer, nowhere near the target, was jersey number 12. That's PM, Pratham Mehta. In the 39th minute. Back to Ankit Zaveri. Back to Shah. He's unhappy with himself. Sprayed it outside. Side kick on the far end for Nivtinna. Left footer. Kept in play though. Nakul. Heads it on. Looking to keep it in play. Oriol Vivet. And is that a free kick? No. Yes, it is. Free kick awarded to the Rebels. Can afford to eat up time, the Rebels. They have a lead of a goal, but they'll be mighty happy if they have a 2-goal lead. It's 2-1 as of now, and that was the score at the half-time as well. The right footer going for goal with the free kick. There is Oriol Vivet, but above the crossbar. In the meanwhile, substitution. Krishna Patil comes back in. A quick substitution taken. Well, the referees weren't watching. From not exactly the place where substitutions are supposed to take place from. In the 40th minute, 10 more minutes to go. Patil to Tinna. Nivas Naik. Back to Neil Patil. Passing it on to Nivas Naik. Still 2-1. It's always important to thank our sponsors, without whom this tournament would have been possible. Our title sponsor Bodog, a branding partner The Flag Company, hydration partner Miqua, beverage partner Raw Pressery, and we're getting you live coverage on our Facebook page and YouTube channel of the Roots Premier League, thanks to our broadcast partner One Play Sport. In the 41st minute we are. 2-1 for the Rebels against the Bombaims. Quickly taken, Zen Khan. Kept in play though. It's on the run. Is that a foul? And a free kick awarded. And the free kick is for the Bombaims. Balanaidu is back. Above the wall, that was Gautam Taude. Still kept in play. Krishna Patil on the run there. Look at him run. Look at him move. Is Krishna Patil looking for Gautam with the cross. Does not get Gautam. Neil Patil with Gautam Taude. Looking for Parmar. Nivas Naik. How cheekily, how silently he comes up. Krishna Patil. Still with Patil. Given away. Nivas Naik. Keeps it in play. Chested. Arshad. Gautam Taude. Gautam! Brilliant work by Neil Patil there. It was one-on-one. Gautam and Neil. Superbly done by Neil Patil on the defense. Meanwhile, yet another substitution. It's Shah who's back on the ground. Neil Patil. Balanaidu. On the far end, looking for Tinna, doesn't get him. It's going to be a free goal kick for Chaiwala. Long ball, Zain Khan. Keeps it down, Arjun Parmar on the run. The left footer attempt there by Taude. Is that a corner? Yes, it is. Definitely, yes, obviously. On the left flank, it's going to be for the Rebels. Taken, headed away by Neil Patil. Danny has been kept silent in the second half though. He scored a goal in the first half. The last minute he scored a goal. Gautam, is he offside? Yes, he is. The flag is up. Zain Khan. Taken over by Gautam Taude. Nice silent player is Gautam Taude, isn't he? Doesn't make a lot of noise, doesn't debate, but he silently does what he's supposed to do, and that's play football. Nivas. Orioli with. Looking for Krishna Patil. Brilliantly done by Nivas Naik. Krishna Patil. To Taude. Back to Patil. Keeps it in play with the header. Left footer. Looking for Taude. Does not get him. In the 45th minute. 5 minutes to go of this matchup. Danny. Nivas. Back to Tinna. Back to Nivas. Looking for Bala. Looking for Danny there. Danny just not fast enough. Or perhaps the ball not exactly where Danny wanted it. Nonetheless, that's going to be a corner on the right flank far end for the Bombaims. Quickly taken. Nivas. Passing it on with the Bombaims. Is that going to be yet another corner? Yes, it is. (2-1) for the Rebels against the Bombaims. In the 46th minute that we have entered. Imran Chaiwala with the free goal kick. So looking for possession with Krishna Patil, gets Balanaidu instead. Back to Krishna Patil, lets it go, and that's going to be a side kick. In the meanwhile, substitution happening. Zaveri is out and in goes Salil Mahajan. Balanaidu. Parmar taking his shot, but nicely collected by Tejas Kohli. The meanwhile free kick is it, and it's a card there. First booking of this evening, and it looks like it's going to be Oriol Viveth. Jersey number 27 of the Rebels. It's Sergio, is it? Sergio Sierra. Jersey number 21, pardon me, with a yellow card in the 47th minute to Sergio Sierra. Left footer in the penalty area. Krishna Patil gets the deflection. Not on the target though. The run, Aram says the call, take it easy. In the meanwhile, Akshay might just be given a warning. Side kick quickly taken. Nivas. Has he won himself a corner on the far end? Yes, he has. They'll have to get an equalizer quickly. Are the Bombaims. Passing it on. Nivas, right footer above the crossbar. 2.5 minutes remaining. And the winner of this match might just beat the other on the points table. Rebels 12 points, Bombaim 11 points. The one who wins will get 3 more points. It looks like it's going to be Rebels as of now. They'll move to 15. Oriel Viveth is back on the ground. Krishna Patil on the run. With the right footer, chance, and he scores! Oh, Krishna Patil has scored in the 48th minute. And there we get the third goal from the Rebels. And it's Krishna Patil who gets the goal. And now it's a 3-1 lead for the Rebels. And with this third goal, it's going to be game, set and match for the Rebels Football Club. And Bombaim definitely staring down the barrel now. It's going to be a defeat for the Bombaims in the hands of the Rebels Football Club. Just a minute and a half to go. Will there be a miracle for the Bombaims? Looks difficult though. A minute and a half remaining. Left footer, Zen. Passing it still with the Bombaims. The far end, Nivas. Keeping possession, right footer, deflection, and Imran lets it go nice and easily. Corner, right flank far end for the Bombaims. Daniel. Patil, header above the crossbar. Goal kick for Imran. Yes, taken. Quickly taken there. Shah. Is that a foul? Yes, it is. Free kick awarded to the Rebels. That might just be the last set of action that we see in this match. Quickly taken. To Oriol. Neil Patil. Back to Nivas. Nivas on the run, but Sergio will be on the defense. Looking for Daniel. Does not get Daniel. Last 10 seconds remaining. Kept in play though by Daniel. Nice quick sprinting there by Daniel Fernandez. The far end by Shah. And as the clock reaches 50 minutes, there as Krishna Patil is on the run, there goes the whistle. The Rebels have beaten the Bombaim Football Club by 3 goals to 1.